6, school board member and superintendent comments.
Should be quick.
Mrs. Grimes Duncan.
Oh, well, first I want to thank Ms. Morgan for helping me get my documents. And thank you all for being here, and for the patience and grace that you've shown as we're trying to merge these two school systems and get things ready to start again this fall. Reach out to me about anything, anytime. It's fine with me.
Thank you. Mrs. Morgan.
Yes, thank everybody for coming out tonight. We have a full house. It's hard to believe that after this we have one more meeting before 2023 graduation. Time is flying by. Thank you for all you're doing in the schools. I know the kids are getting antsy. I can only imagine. And you know, I was thinking this week about the building staff, and we work so closely with central office all the time, and we talk about how we all are here for the kids, but we couldn't have the kids without the staff in the building. So to the frontline staff and the administration in the building, thank you for all you're doing. I think of you often, keep you in my prayers. I know what you're up against daily, so you're almost at the finish line. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you. Mr. Herrick.
Well, Ms. Morgan said a whole lot that I can agree with, so I'll echo that, and also extend my appreciation for everybody showing up and their interest, and, whether it's just here to be a part of the meeting and listen, or whether you're here for redistricting. We really do appreciate the feedback that you all give us throughout the year, whether it's showing up here in person, email, phone calls, and the like. So we're glad to see that people are in the seats and that we have interest in the things that are going on. So we appreciate that.
Thank you. Mr. Franson.
I too want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I know there's probably a lot more enjoyable things to do as pretty as the weather is than sitting in here, and we appreciate it. We appreciate your comments, all the emails and things we get, and the phone calls. I talked to a bus driver at the store the other day, and she said that she was working 10, 12 hours running buses. And I want to thank all those bus drivers, all the administrative staff, the teachers, the people who clean the buildings, cafeteria ladies. I don't know if, unless you're one of those people, if you knew how hard they are working and how much overtime they're putting in. And it isn't because of salary, it's because they love the kids and they love the school system. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Wilson.
I just want to, thank everybody for coming. It's good to have a full house. Also just want to reiterate what everybody else has said. And I just want to thank Carolyn said, all of our staff for that goes above and beyond, and you know, it takes everyone to make things work. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Fitzpatrick.
I just want to say I appreciate the opportunity to be able to attend remotely, and we're praying that the redistricting goes well and that we are able to resolve any issues that are come up with that. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to agree with the board members. Thank you all for being here. And you know, this redistricting thing is not an easy thing by any means. There are so many different parts of it, based on where you live, how many students we can fit in a school, what our state requirements are as far as class size and different standards of quality. I know there have been a lot of people that have been working behind the scenes on this. You know, when I first got on the board, it was right after Boiling Springs and Falling Springs closed, and I told my friends that didn't live in the area where kids from Potts Creek were going to school and where kids from Falling Springs were going to school, and they were just blown away. It would have been cool though, because I had some good friends that went to Callahan. It would have been cool if I could get off the bus at their house and them at mine. But I believe that this plan now presents something that if you look down, when they're looking down from the heavens at us, that they can actually see busing districts that make sense. And so that's a great thing. If you can look down and you don't see a bunch of kids driving past schools to get to schools and that type of thing, that is definitely a win for our community. I learned some of my worst things on the school bus. But I loved all my school bus drivers. I definitely enjoyed riding the bus, but maybe that wasn't such a good thing. But thank you all for being here tonight. Ms. Hall.
I'm going to sound like I'm echoing everyone. It's wonderful to see everyone tonight. It's lovely to have this big of a crowd. I know I see Mr. Dodd from the Board of Supervisors over there. I'm not sure if we have any other of our local officials with us tonight. It's wonderful to have that kind of full house. We are really excited about our winter sports and our winter activities finishing season, and what a great testament it is to our kids that so many of them are busy tonight. That's a fabulous problem to have, if you will. We are upon the end of the school year, and we're wishing all our students, staff, and their families good luck as they approach some of those end of the year tasks. That certainly includes testing, so we're just cheering for them, because it will feel like that will take about a month to really feel like that is all completely resolved. And we just appreciate the hard work of our families and our staff and our students and everyone in the community who tries to support us. And that is basically where we are. We're right here in the home stretch, and it's really important to encourage people connected to the schools. We thank everybody for doing that.
Thank you.